Welcome back to Tech Made Easy. Today I'm going to take you through other two components of search strategy. Alright, so the two components of search strategy we are going to learn today are the Boolean operators, truncation, and wildcards. Actually, we're learning about three of them. So, what are the Boolean operators? Operators like and, or, not are used to combine or exclude terms, refining or broadening your research. So operations were like and. So with and, it assures that all terms appear. It's more of for a narrower research. And then when you use an operator like or, it ensures that it retrieves information containing any of the terms. So for it, it's like it gives you a broader research. And then not excludes. So when you're using your operator as not, it will exclude specific terms to avoid irrelevant results. So in case you're talking about climate change, not, you can say climate change, not domestic violence. So when new results are coming back, it will focus only and only on climate change. That's the beauty of using operators. They can either narrow your research, broaden your research, or just limit, give you specific, or the only kind of information that you want to get. So, for example, if on my slide here I have climate change and agriculture, it will retrieve both results containing both times. So if you go on your research time on your maybe website, Google Scholar or whatever, and you're researching climate change and agriculture, the results that are going to be brought to you are going to contain both the two terms. And then when you're to use, let's say, climate change or global warming, it will retrieve results with either term. And then when you're to use, let's say, climate change, not ocean acidification, you find out that it will only exclude, it will only bring you climate change. So the next search strategy we are looking at are truncation and wildcards. So symbols like that star that you see and a question mark are used to include variations or alternate spellings. So truncation retrieves different endings of a word, while wildcards addresses spelling variations. So in case you see an example of the truncation that we are given here is farm. So when you to put in your website farm and then you put that star up, you the results that will be brought for you will be brought for you, and they'll bring for you farming, okay, all those kinds of words that are related can bring for you farmer. Then for wildcard, they'll bring for you that one, and the example that you're seeing on my screen here with a question mark in between M and N, it will bring for you words like woman or women. So with wildcards, it addresses spelling variations, while with truncation, it retrieves different endings of a word. Then our third search strategy we are learning today is called phrase searching. Now here, enclose terms in double quotation marks to search for exact phrases. So an example is when you're searching for climate change impact, it will retrieve only results where these words occur together rather than scattered throughout the document. So like let's say you want to search about climate change and you don't put it in those quotation marks, they'll bring for you maybe articles that could have maybe climate change, then the other impact. So they are not together. But if you want an article that does not scatter words, it brings you exactly the results containing the words that you've entered, you have to use the double quotation marks. So the beauty of this is it prevents irrelevant results. Imagine you're doing your research work and you want to complete it very fast. You don't want to go this and that. It is better for you to be specific. So with this kind of phrase searching as a a component of such strategy, it will make you to be so specific in your research. I hope with today's video you've learned more of the components of the search strategy, and I believe that by the end of this course unit you'll be able to take full control over your studying, over your research, and have a nice day. Thank you.